How's it going, everybody? Michalo. Today, we're going to be talking about hot dog fingers, which is a product I found at the store the other day, and it looked too delicious for me not to pick up. Let's take a look at the outside of the package here. They look like regular hot dogs with fingernails in them to resemble fingers. These hot dogs look plump and delicious. They are puckered up at the ends. They look like weird meat anuses. They look slick. They look floppy. They look plump. And for only $1, they are a real bargain. Taking a look at the label of the package, it just says hot dog fingers here at the top. It's got a picture of the fingers with the nice nails on them. The ones on the package look better than the ones inside of the package. Let's go ahead and move on to the nutritional facts, and we'll go ahead and read what's in these hot dog fingers before we open this package up and take a look at what the product actually looks like up close. All right, so starting with the nutritional facts first, it says total fat 9 grams or 14%. Trans fat is off the charts, 10 grams of trans fat, 200% of your daily value. Cholesterol, 1,500 milligrams, and the sodium is off the charts at 3,900 milligrams. And then the vitamin content, 0% of your vitamin A, 0% vitamin C, calcium 0, iron 0. There is nothing in here for you. It's just a wad of salt and cholesterol and trans fat. Oh my God, hold on. That serving size is 1 link. So there's one link of one of these hot dogs is 3,900 milligrams of sodium. All right, let's take a look at the ingredients and see how they managed to form such a toxic meat log. Anal pork floor sweepings, malformed chicken beaks, beef skull fragments, gray water, textured discarded bone jelly, dextrose, modified cornstarch, salt, contains 2% or less of the following ingredients: beef, corn syrup, flavorings, sodium phosphates, potassium lactate, potassium acetate, sodium diacetate, sodium erythorbate, oleoresin of paprika, sodium nitrate, and smoke flavoring. At the very end, they put the smoke flavoring. All right, let's go ahead and open up the package and see what these really look like. As I was taking them out of the package, they felt extra slimy. I've taken hot dogs out of packages before, but they didn't quite feel this slippery or slimy. I assume that's just the anal floor sweepings of the meat on there that's doing that. And one of the fingernails fell off, but overall, the hot dog fingers looked pretty delicious. They were plump and juicy. They were wet and slick, and they were heavy too, and they were really heavy and floppy. I've just put them on the plate here, lined them all up. I just decided I'd microwave them all at once, just together. Then I popped them in there for 10 or 20 minutes. They really plumped out in the microwave. There is a ton of gray water in these hot dogs, and the smell that bloomed off of there was intense and thick. Sort of left a film in your mouth, just sort of breathing it in. It smelled a lot like a mixture of salt, sweat, urine, and feces, and ammonia. A very strong layer of ammonia. And a little bit of bleach, too. As I took them out of the microwave, you could really tell that they exploded right out of their own casing. A lot of that is to do with that gray water that they pump in there to fill it out. It just boils and ends up exploding out of the side of the meat casing. I don't think it really affects the taste of these. I bet these are going to be delicious. Just looking at them, you can tell how delicious they look. Now I have a pile of cooked hot dog fingers on my plate. Some of the nails have stayed in place, some of them haven't, but we're going to dig around in here and find the best looking log to stick in our mouth and take a bite of. See how it tastes. I think one of the ones on the bottom here looks good. That's the one we're going to try. That's the one that looks like the money shot. We're going to eat this one. It looks perfect, looks pristine. Let's go ahead and taste it and see what it's like. All right, so I guess the first tip I would give to anybody that's trying out these hot dog fingers would be try not to breathe in through your nose as you make the approach to your mouth with one of these fingers. Just go ahead and stick it in your mouth and take a nice big bite. Immediately, there's a very crunchy taste to it, and that would be the fingernail. The meat finger sort of fell apart into sort of a jelly inside my mouth, and the sharp fragments from the fingernail made it seem sort of like a bone jelly. It was pretty delicious, and I'd have to say it was a very enjoyable experience eating this. If I were to describe the taste, it was excellent. It tasted a lot like the smell of ammonia and bleach mixed with the gray water, but I can say with confidence that there was no need to have to read those ingredients. And finally, would I recommend this product to other people? I would say 50-50. If you're somebody who loves gourmet quality food at a low budget price, yeah, go ahead and buy these. They're only $1. But if you're somebody who's a little bit snobbish and you're like, I only eat Applebee's 7-ounce sirloin and I would never put a hot dog in my mouth, well, then no, I guess you shouldn't buy this. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. And as always, please subscribe.